we all enjoy it.
Do you cook with soy sauce? I did, but now I use something called tamari instead. It's one of those natural food pantry staples that I never grew up with, but now keep as a constant in my fridge for easy stir fries. Marinades, big bowls of noodle soup, my favorite teriyaki sauce. There are many questions about tamari, and today I brought my friends to talk about tamari. So let's hear them.
Today, I will introduce to you what is tamari. Tamari is derived from fermented soybean, but it is different with the soy sauce. Tamari is traditionally like the Japanese. It is bigger, less salty, and contains less sweet. It usually used in non-Asian and Asian cooking that give umami and savory taste.
While both regular soy sauce and tamari are derived from fermented soybean, but the process which it is made and the byproduct is different. There are four main differences that I found out. First, the ingredients. Regular soy sauce and tamari both use soybean and wheat as the main ingredient, but the ratio is different. For regular soy sauce, the ratio is 5 to 5, and for tamari, the ratio is 9 to 1 or 0 to 9 to 1 or 0 to 10, which makes it gluten-free. Second, the colors. The color for regular soy sauce is lighter than tamari. 3. The taste. Regular soy sauce has umami taste from soybean and sweetness from wheat, but tamari has more umami taste because of the ratio for soybean is higher. 4. The price. The price for regular soy sauce is more cheaper than tamari.
Hey, hello there. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aziz Mimbar Ali. I want to explain about the origin of tamari. From my research from the internet about the history of tamari. In ancient times, tamari was simply the dark liquid that pooled on the surface of fermenting miso. Tamari that is collected from miso dates back to 8th century Japan and may have originated in China before the birth of Christ. By the year of 1290, the first commercial tamari shop was established. Gradually, central Japan, because of its ideal climate, choice soybeans, and high quality of water, became a tamari center. Around the 14th century, a purpose sweeter soy miso was prepared. After fermentation, its flavorful liquid was pressed out, filtered, and bottled. Furthermore, this was the beginning of Japan's small tamari soy sauce industry, which survives today in the Aichi, Mie, and Gifu prefectures. The original thick, concentrated tamari that is closely associated with soybean miso contained no wheat and had a ratio of 10 parts of soybean to 5 parts water. This so-called gubo tamari is expensive, time-consuming to make, and requires skills that can only learn over generation and must be passed on from one tuji or brewmaster to another. In present day, Japan gubo tamari is dying traditional and only a few old dedicated producers have survived. Shuyo, which is a more recent and more widely used soy sauce, is a different but related produce that contains wheat. Okay, next I want to tell you all about the brewing of tamari. So let's enjoy.
Since tamari is more complex and mellow than regular soy sauce, I think that is a better option for dipping or mixing with wasabi as an accompaniment to sushi. Since most sushi places that I have been to offer soy sauce on the table, since sushi is Japanese. I'm really not sure why this is less. Maybe tamari is more expensive than soy sauce. Perhaps most Americans are more familiar with Chinese-style soy sauce rather than Japanese cuisine. The usage of tamari. Tamari's excellent cooking qualities make it a seasoning appreciated by both ethnic and natural food cooks around the world. Here are a few tips you can take with you and bring a little bit of flavor to your entries. First, salt substitute. Use tamari in place of salt whenever the recipe calls for it. Tamari's low sodium count makes it possible to reduce your intake by around 30% without having to compromise flavor. Second, dressing and dip. Tamari's thickness makes it a great dipping sauce for croutons and spring rolls, and as a dressing for salads and soba noodles. And lastly, cooking oil. Even when cooked or microwaved, tamari maintains its blissful aroma. Blend foods like shiitake mushrooms and tofu are enhanced when simmered in a seasoned liquid, and tamari is a preferred seasoning for the long simmering process.
Tamari good for health or not? As mentioned by my friend earlier, tamari is a version of soy sauce made with little to no grain flavor called Japanese soy sauce. It has a deeper brown color and slightly thicker than ordinary soy sauce. So, some people prefer the darker color because it has a richer flavor. The general rule of thumb with tamari, it provides a better flavor for cooking, and regular soy sauce may be better on the table. But still, some prefer smoother taste of tamari in dipping sauce as well. Because of the lower level of grain, tamari is made with greater concentration of soybean, which changes not only the flavor but some of the health benefits as well. So, tamari has its own pros and cons.
For pros, it provides niacin, or well known as vitamin B3, manganese, mood-enhancing tryptophan, and also it contains more protein than regular soy sauce. Tamari also has smooth, rich flavor which great in soup, salad dressing, and in a range of other dishes in place of salt. Though some tamari sauces have some weight, but still you can find weight-free versions that work for a gluten-free diet. And lastly, for other health benefits are just similar to the regular soy sauce. And also, for cons or disadvantages, tamari is still high in sodium. Though there are some reduced sodium options that may be around 700 mg per serving, but still you need to check the nutrition facts on the bottle. And lastly, it also contains MSG, or well known as monosodium glutamate, so it may be an allergen to who are sensitive. But don't worry, for those who have allergic to MSG, you still can find MSG-free option. But of course, it may affect the richness flavor of tamari itself.